I need to make something positive out of this tragedy. And I'm like, well, I have a stage. What do you want to do? So please welcome Angel Conrad.
Thank you so much, you guys. I really feel all the love in the room, and I just appreciate you guys all being here tonight. It means the world to me. You know, a week after Aaron passed away, a fire went inside of me, and I said, you know, I cannot let Aaron die in vain, and that something has to be done to continue the conversation about mental health and the stigma that surrounds it. Okay? So I went to honorsleeves.org, and I clicked on the tab, how can I get involved? And I said, I saw a fundraiser, and I'm like, perfect, I can throw a fundraiser. I've got connections. So I reached out to Joel, who runs Honor Sleeves, and my brother, and Lance, and we've been working around the clock to put on this benefit for you guys and to continue to raise awareness for Honor Sleeves and for mental health. So thank you so much.
This is her first time on stage with a microphone,
this is
okay?
my first time. First time holding a microphone. First time, I'm like, look at my hand, it's shaking. I'm so nervous.
Very rare in the Carter family.
You know.
But again, thank you so much. Let's start this show. You know, this is a night of celebration.
But anyways, I was standing by the front door, doorbell rang. I opened the door, Jane Carter and this 8-year-old little boy that looked like that with that face was standing there. But he was standing there with a 3-piece suit on. And he looked at me and he goes, "Hi, I'm Aaron Carter." And he gave me a high five and he walked past me through the formal living room into the pool area and jumped straight into the pool. When I saw that, I was like, I like this kid. Flip that back 9 months. I see Aaron again. He's at a rehearsal for the Backstreet Boys. They're getting ready to go on their first headlining arena tour in Europe. But this time, we didn't see that energy honesty. He was sad. So I said to Aaron, I said, "What's wrong?" He goes, "Nick's going to be leaving me, and I'm not going to have him to go fishing with this summer." I know. So I said, "Hey, Aaron, can you sing?" He goes, "Yes, and I can sing better than Nick." So I had a good buddy of mine that was a producer, Gary Carolla, and I've had this idea to recut this song by the Jets called "Crush on You." So we put Aaron in the studio. Gary came out with this big smile on his face, and he said, "Wait till you hear this." And I heard it, and I was like, this is a smash. So I said to Jane, I said, "Look, I have this idea. Let me talk to the promoter. If we can get him to allow Aaron to open up, they can spend the summer together on the European tour." The promoter said yes. The first night was in Berlin, 16,000 people. I'm standing on the back side of the stage, and I said, "Aaron, are you nervous?" "Absolutely not." He ran out there on that stage with his 2 dancers. 16,000 people went crazy. In 4 days, there were 4 record deals on the table for Aaron. We signed one, and within 3 months, if someone sends me an Instagram or a tweet of negativity about somebody, the first thing I'll do is I'll look at it and I'll send it on to somebody else. But what I should do is reach out to that person and say, "Are you okay? Can I help you? Can I uplift you?" So I want, for 2023, one of my things, and I pray that you guys would go along with this, anytime somebody sends you or tells you something negative about somebody you know or you love, please reach out to them and don't say, "Why the fuck are you doing that?" Say, "How can I help you?" Okay?
Hey, thank you guys very much. Thank you for coming out here to honor Aaron. God bless you. God keep you. And may His
It's a pleasure to be here, guys. Thank you, Angel, for inviting me. I'm here as a reminder. We are here to support mental health services. The On Your Sleeve organization has some data out in front that makes me shudder, and I know it to be true, that there's only 15,000 kids, one child and adolescent psychiatrist per 15,000 children. It is inadequate. We are one of the only countries in the world that does not pay attention to this instrument. The thing that's in our cabeza can get sick just the way this can, or the joint can, or anything else can. And why we stigmatize it and treat it differently is an atrocity. The illnesses that are generated from here can be fatal. We have to remember that. Today, this is a sad reminder of that. But I'm here really just as that reminder. Please take care of yourself. Take care of the people you love. Let's invest in mental health services just as much as we invest in any other medical services out here. One slight difference about the brain, though, is that spirituality does affect our head. And we've been living in a spiritual vacuum in this country for a long time. I think we're all aware of that. And it's very important that we solve that problem collectively and individually. So, I don't want to spend too much time up here. I can talk all day about mental health and addiction. I'm not going to.
But mental health is an epidemic. It is here. It's been here. And it's not going anywhere. But now it's being talked about. Now it's not being swept under the rug anymore. And I believe, in my personal humble opinion, I believe sometimes, just sometimes, unfortunately, a tragedy has to happen for us to open our eyes and to be inspired. And to then know, okay, maybe I know somebody struggling. Maybe I know somebody who is hurting. And I've been afraid to say something. Don't be afraid to say something. Tell that person, hey, I think you need help. Or maybe this will inspire people that are struggling to finally ask for help. There is nothing wrong and there is no shame in asking for help. I ask for help every day now. I ask for help from my sponsor. I ask for help from my brothers. I ask for help from my family and my friends. And I only surround myself with people that I trust, people that I would die for, people that I know love me for me with all of my imperfections, because I know I'm pretty fucking far from perfect. Trust me. But for all of you being here tonight means the world to, I know, Nick and Angel. And I know little man is looking down right now, and he's very happy that all of us are here to remember a very talented, a very kind, very loving human being, performer, artist.
For all of you that have always wondered about my silence or Angel's or Nick's, trust me, we've been fighting like hell to save him. Thank you. So hard. We just don't talk about it. It's sad. And we tried so hard, and there were times where Aaron was great, and when he was great, he was great. To Nick, if anybody doesn't think that man has done stuff for Aaron, they know nothing about Nick. They know nothing about Nick. And Aaron and him started making amends before Aaron's passing, but Aaron would say, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. To Angel, he would say, I'm so proud of you. And I will tell you, Nick, when we were on tour and Aaron was low about something, Nick was the man I called all the time. He would talk to him for hours. He would fly in on his one day off from his own tour to spend 6 hours with Aaron to make him feel better. Angel was his North Star. Whenever he got too lost, Angel was the person he turned to. And now he's going to be her North Star. And I'm so proud of her too, and I'm so proud of Nick. And I hope the people that are trying to stir up trouble, please stop, because it just makes the trauma worse. And I know that if we could hear him, he would be saying, wow, this is amazing. I have loved you all. I will love you till the end of time. To Nick, if anybody doesn't think that man has done stuff for Aaron, they know nothing about Nick. They know nothing about Nick. And Aaron and him started making amends before Aaron's passing, but Aaron would say, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. To Angel, he would say, I'm so proud of you. And I will tell you, Nick, when we were on tour and Aaron was low about something, Nick was the man I called all the time. He would talk to him for hours. He would fly in on his one day off from his own tour to spend 6 hours with Aaron to make him feel better. Angel was his North Star. Whenever he got too lost, Angel was the person he turned to. And now he's going to be her North Star. And I'm so proud of her too, and I'm so proud of Nick. And I hope you guys enjoy this show, because it's amazing. I hope you find peace in it, and I hope the people that are trying to stir up trouble, please stop, because it just makes the trauma worse. Like, it just does. You guys, thank you. That was scary. Have a wonderful time.
Always hope your tomorrows would be better than the days before. I hope to find a road to follow, to a place you're happy in this world. 'Cause it hurts to love you, but love you still.